Plumbing has played a significant part in how civilizations have evolved. The earliest plumbing pipes were made of baked clay and straw. The Egyptians made the first copper pipes. Public baths were first established in ancient Rome, Greece, Persia, India, and China. This was done as a way to remove wastewater. For centuries, the most advanced plumbing included Rome's lead water pipes and aqueduct system. They were made from a series of pipes, tunnels, canals, and bridges. Aqueducts were dependent on gravity and the land's natural slope to carry water from a freshwater source. For potable water, galvanized iron piping was commonplace in the United States from the late 1800s until around 1960. After that period, copper piping took over. World War II restricted iron, steel, and copper due to a material shortage. This forced the plumbing industry to start using new materials like plastics. Water conservation laws were introduced in 1978. Californians were prohibited to use more than 3.5 gallons of water per flush. Low-flow toilets were created to conserve water in 1992. As time passed, efforts were made to standardize regulations of the plumbing systems in the United States. The first plumbing code was published in 1928. Plumbing installation and repair work generally must be done according to plumbing and building codes. This is to protect a building's inhabitants and ensure safe, quality construction for future buyers. Before technology played a role in plumbing, the traditional solutions were disastrous. Repairing pipes was time-consuming and very labor-intensive. The repair work required businesses to either vacate the premises or live without running water. Due to the expenses and time involved, this would often lead to losing homes or businesses. Today the need for water has increased. In the past, a family could get by with only 50 liters of water. By today's standards, a family needs at least 135 liters of water. Traditional plumbing systems could not handle huge water demands. That's why most modern water supply pipes are made out of steel, copper, and plastic. One of the greatest dangers of traditional plumbing system is cross-contamination. This occurs when pipes carrying wastewater and clean water connect. This usually happens when wastewater backs up in a building's pipes. This issue could result in severe problems and health risks. Any home built before the 1990s could potentially have pipes made from materials that are no longer approved by U.S. building codes. For example, lead is not used in plumbing because it is highly toxic. Modern plumbing helps to ensure air gaps and physical separations between waste and clean water pipes. Regular plumbing maintenance can prevent cross-contamination. This keeps the water in our homes clean and safe at all times. Plumbing valves allow us to control and direct water for its use. Modern plumbing systems also prevent water wastage. Until the 1800s, there were no washrooms and toilets inside homes. People had to walk outdoors to take care of their business. Modern plumbing allows us to use washrooms and toilets in the comfort of our own homes. In addition to comfort, plumbing has allowed us to bring beauty into our lives. Modern plumbing allows us to have high-end bathing systems in our homes. Something that was once a necessity has now become a source of entertainment and relaxation. The modern plumbing system includes water faucets with sensors for reducing water wastage. Automatic faucets have the advantage of shutting off automatically after hand washing. Their automatic shut-off mechanism reduces the risk of sink overflow because it's shut off automatically. The clean, sanitary conditions provided by modern plumbing have likely protected many lives and extended life expectancy. This is because of the availability of clean drinking water to the general population. Plumbing has played a significant part in how civilizations have evolved. The use of lead for potable water declined sharply after World War II because of increased awareness of the dangers of lead poisoning. As time progressed, an effort was made to standardize regulations of plumbing systems in the United States. Modern plumbing systems improve the lives of the people and provide more water efficiency. A plumbing system consists of pipes, valves, plumbing fixtures such as toilets, sinks, showers, and bathtubs. It also consists of equipment that holds other fluids. We use plumbing systems for the distribution of drinking water. Plumbing systems are also used to supply water to kitchens and bathrooms. We also use them to remove wastewater and rainwater in buildings. 3 phases of plumbing can be divided into underground rough-in, above-ground rough-in, and finish, also called trim-out or trim finish. Let's discuss each of them in detail. A plumber locates all the supply and waste connections from the building system to public utilities during the underground rough-in phase. The plumber establishes where these systems will enter or leave the building. During the above-ground rough-in phase, a plumber cuts holes in the wall, ceiling, or floor to attach or hang pipes for connection to fixtures. Installs pipes for a building's various supply and waste systems. During the above-ground rough-in phase, a plumber uses welding tools, soldering equipment to join pipe runs or special chemicals for plastic pipes. Operates power threading machines, propane torches, and other power tools. In the finishing phase, a plumber installs fixtures such as sinks and showers. A plumber also installs toilet appliances like dishwashers, water purification systems, and water heaters. Plumbers, pipe fitters, and steam fitters typically do the following: prepare cost estimates for clients. Read blueprints and follow state and local building codes. Determine the materials and equipment needed for a job. Plumbers, pipe fitters, and steam fitters typically do the following: install pipes and fixtures. Inspect and test installed pipe systems and pipelines. Troubleshoot malfunctioning systems. Maintain and repair plumbing systems. A plumber should have the following skills: physical skills, interpersonal skills, and safety skills. Let's go over each of them in detail. Physical skills include the ability to hold one's arm and head steady when supporting a tool or piece of pipe. Use one's fingers to manipulate small objects, and coordinate movements of both hands. Interpersonal skills that plumbers should have are strong verbal skills, good decision-making ability, excellent troubleshooting ability, and great collaborative skills. Safety skills are a must for any plumbing job. This is because a plumbing career involves significant risks and hazards, including noise and hearing loss from loud machinery, eye injuries, and electrical shocks. A plumbing system consists of pipes, valves, and plumbing fixtures such as toilets, sinks, showers, and bathtubs. 3 phases of plumbing are underground rough-in, above-ground rough-in, and finishing. A plumber should have the following skills: physical skills, interpersonal skills, and safety skills. The plumbing industry offers various job opportunities for plumbers. Different job roles in the plumbing industry are plumbing technicians, pipe fitters, and steam fitters. Plumbers also work as pipe layers, gas service technicians, project managers, and business owners. Let's go over each of these. We have 3 different levels of plumbing technicians. They are classified based on their experience as apprentice, journeyman plumber, and master plumber. Apprentices have almost no experience. They will have to spend 4 to 5 years working under a journeyman plumber to get the necessary experience. A journeyman has to take an exam to get a license. They are also required to complete training under the supervision of a master plumber. We'll look into certifications and exams given by plumbers in the next lesson. The master plumber is the highest level of plumbing. A journeyman plumber needs to take additional online courses before taking the test. Both journeyman and master plumbers work in residential settings, power plants, factories, and water treatment facilities. In commercial or industrial settings, plumbers create and install entire plumbing systems. This may involve heating and cooling systems, steam fitting, and storm drain maintenance. As a pipe fitter, we need to monitor power generation systems and the heating or cooling systems. We will also work on the system installations for automated controls to regulate the configurations. For example, A pipe fitter needs to operate a plumbing valve to regulate the pressure. Steam fitters complete the installation of pipes for the transportation of high-pressure gas materials. On the other hand, pipe layers dig and level trenches for pipes and then lay those pipes in the trenches. These pipes are used to carry drainage, water, gas, and sewer systems. When it comes to delivering gas throughout a site, a qualified gas technician will be responsible for the job. We need to perform a leak test on the control mechanisms. These professionals have specializations in gas mechanisms-related systems. The plumbing industry also needs project managers responsible for supervising a group of employees in a company. Many plumbers transition into owning their own companies. Plumbers' earnings vary based on their experience and location. They receive a median salary higher than that of other construction trade workers and other workers in general. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for plumbers, pipe fitters, and steam fitters was $56,330 in May 2020. This amount is far more than the median salary of a carpenter, electrician, and glazier. Overall, the plumbing industry is a growing trade. Jobs are expected to increase by 16% through 2026. Increased construction and a strong economy will continue to support work opportunities for plumbers in the United States. If we consider the employment growth, 51,000 openings for plumbers, pipe fitters, and steam fitters are projected each year. Most of those openings are expected to result from the need to replace workers that exit the labor force because of retirement. With this growth, finding qualified employees is a significant concern for plumbing contractors and business owners. This is why a professionally skilled plumber is in high demand. Here are the basic steps for becoming a professional plumber. Get a high school diploma or pass General Educational Development Test, GED. Get certificates from vocational plumbing courses online. Get into a plumbing apprenticeship program. Get a plumber's license. Let's learn about each of these steps. To become plumbing professionals, we may need to have a high school diploma or pass the General Educational Development Test, GED. Plumbers should have a strong foundation in science, technology, computers, and math to pass the GED. While a college education is not required, those pursuing a plumbing career must complete highly specified vocational training. We can do this by enrolling in online courses like SkillCat. Once you have completed vocational training, you will then need to complete a plumbing apprenticeship. During a plumbing apprenticeship, you will receive on-the-job training and learn about plumbing codes, plumbing procedures, and specialized skills. Many states require a plumber to be licensed. We need to take an exam to obtain a license. This exam assesses a plumber's skill level and knowledge of plumbing codes and procedures. The plumbing industry offers various job opportunities to plumbers. We need to have 2 years of experience as a plumbing apprentice to become a journeyman plumber. Becoming a master plumber requires 1 year of journeyman experience. Plumbers' median salary is higher than that of other construction trade workers and other workers in general. Overall, the plumbing industry is a growing trade. Jobs are expected to increase by 16% through 2026. Licensing and certifications help ensure plumbing contractors hire qualified employees. It also ensures that all plumbing codes are followed during installation and repair work for a plumbing system. If we increase regulations, it can create a barrier for plumbing individuals or companies. This is mainly because of the cost and time associated with securing licensing. Almost all states in the USA, excluding Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, New York, Pennsylvania, and Wyoming, require plumbing licenses. These few states have opted out of licensing requirements because of the time and cost associated with securing licensing. License-providing organizations are as follows: the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. American Society of Plumbing Engineers, ASPE. International Association of Plumbing and Mechanical Officials, IAPMO. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, was formed as a result of environmental concerns. The EPA is focused on protecting human health and the environment. Due to an increased demand for plumbing systems, we need to regulate the manufacturing and disposal of chemicals. Section 608 of the EPA regulations is focused on environmental safety and technician safety. The technician must be certified to maintain, repair, and dispose of plumbing equipment. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, mandates replacing mercury-containing manometers with gauges that do not contain this toxic chemical. If we do not handle the gauges correctly, mercury can release into the environment. Mercury poisoning can cause brain and nerve damage, as well as irritability. The EPA announced a rule to reduce lead in plumbing materials used in public water systems, homes, schools, and other facilities. This is because lead is harmful to the environment. Many HVAC technicians in the U.S. also have plumbing experience and specialize in all plumbing and HVAC areas. That's why plumbers are often called to fix HVAC systems. The EPA certification for plumbers ensures that they can handle an HVAC system correctly. The American Society of Plumbing Engineers, ASPE, is an international organization for professionals skilled in designing and inspecting plumbing systems. ASPE provides certifications like Certified Plumbing Design Technician, CPDT. The International Association of Plumbing and Mechanical Officials, IAPMO, is a community of plumbing experts. IAPMO develops plumbing code for correct plumbing installation and repair work. In addition to model code development, IAPMO is North America's mechanical and plumbing product certification agency. It provides personnel certification, industry-leading education, product testing, and certification. Plumbers receive certification assistance services from various other organizations: Association of Plumbing and Heating Contractors, APHC. Plumbing Heating Cooling Contractors Association, PHCC. Building Performance Institute, BPI. The certifications provided by these organizations for plumber are: Certified Plumbing Design Technician, CPDT. Heating Professional. Piping Inspector Certification, API. Certified Plumbing Design Technician, CPDT, indicates the practice of plumbing design at the technician level. With the Heating Professional certification, one can optimize heating equipment installation and maintenance concerning other building systems. The Piping Inspector Certification Program, PICP, provides a high level of safety through the use of specialized inspectors. This is done to improve repair and alteration work. This also reduces the potential for inspection delays resulting from regulatory requirements. As of July 1, 2018, the value of a penalty unit is $161.19. The maximum penalty for carrying out plumbing work without license or registration is 500 penalty units. That's about an $80,595 fine. Licensing and certifications help ensure plumbing contractors hire qualified employees. Almost all states, excluding Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, New York, Pennsylvania, and Wyoming, require plumbing licenses. License-providing organizations include the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, and the American Society of Plumbing Engineers, ASPE. The maximum penalty for carrying out plumbing work without license or registration is an $80,595 fine.